What is up, guys? Mega Matt here with another pickups video for the month of January. First of all, if you guys can hear my heat kicking on and off, I apologize for that. It is very cold up here in northern Illinois. We're in the below zeros today, so it's freezing. Anyway, first things first, I did a giveaway video and I just did a random drawing for the name. The winner will receive this, and congratulations to GamerGoingGrey. He was the lucky winner that was picked in the giveaway. So GamerGoingGrey, congratulations. Contact me through here or Facebook or whatever, and I will get this sent out to you for free. So if you guys didn't win, have no fear. There'll be more giveaways coming on this channel very soon. So, alright, jumping into the pickups, I have some really nice pickups this month. First off, we'll just start with this. This thing I actually ordered on around Christmas because they were having a Christmas Black Friday sale. This is, I only need one more of these, and I have every one of them that I want, I think, so far. So, but that is the Everdrive N64, and I ended up getting the watermelon version of that, which is pretty awesome. That's my favorite fantastic color out of the N64. So yeah, so the only one I need is Sega Genesis, and there's a Sega Genesis one that comes with a Sega CD where you can put Sega CD games on it too, but it's a little more expensive. So I don't know, I probably will get it not soon, but later. Just that's the only one I really want out of all the Everdrives. Otherwise I have all the Everdrives I need, so, which is awesome. Okay, next thing, this was an impulse buy. Kind of stupid in my opinion. I just saw this sitting on the shelf and just grabbed it, and I took it home, opened it up and plugged it in, and this thing is just terrible garbage. But I should have realized it. I don't know if you guys can't really see here. This is the Mega Man collection by 1UP, Arcade 1UP, and I should have figured anything that's by Arcade 1UP is not the greatest. Some of you may disagree with me, but everything, my friend has a Arcade 1UP cab, and it just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm just used to regular arcades and just doesn't feel right. But I should have known when I saw this, but it was Mega Man themed, and you know, I just grabbed it because it was Mega Man themed. So this is probably going to be a nice display piece. So the controller on it is just horrible, and the delay from it is just, it's terrible. But that's just my personal opinion. There is a Pac-Man version of this as well, but yeah, if you guys see that, don't pick it up unless you really don't care about controls and whatnot. So keeping the Mega Man theme going here, I got this off Mercari. I had to negotiate with the guy, but he was kind of firm on his price. I think I ended up paying $50 for this shipped, which I don't have this in my collection. I do have the game, but not the box and everything. But we got a complete in box version of Mega Man Xtreme, and the top is kind of bent in a little bit. This is kind of got some wear on it. My camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I don't see this game complete in box ever. I think I've maybe seen this one time at a convention, maybe. But yeah, it's not perfect, but it doesn't matter. It's complete in box. It's a Mega Man game. I'm happy. So, alright. Moving on. I got a game from Limited Run Games, which kind of surprised I got this already. Yeah, this was kind of another impulse buy. I don't know much about it. but it is part of a series that I enjoyed playing, which is the Gunvolt series. But this is Mighty Gunvolt B Burst. Jeez, learn how to read, right? Burst. Um, and this features Mighty Number 9. Now, Mighty Number 9 was kind of a failure as to being a Mega Man successor. Uh, Mighty Number 9 video game is not the greatest video game in my opinion. Um, but it was supposed to be like Mega Man. It's supposed to be the next best thing for Mega Man, but it just did not do well. Uh, I don't know why. It seems like they rushed it, which they delayed it. They delayed the game and then they put it out, and it was didn't seem like it was worth it. But that's just my opinion. But the Gunvolt series is pretty awesome in my opinion. It's like a Mega Man clone game. So if you like Mega Man, you'll like Gunvolt. So let's see. This was from my local game store. I only got one game from my local game store, and main reason is there's been a lot of restrictions due to COVID, obviously, where so many businesses can't allow so many people in at the same time. So every time I would try to go to my game store, there would be a line outside where people have to wait to get in. And I'm not going to wait outside. I mean, there's nothing in there that I really want. I mean, it'd be nice just to browse around and everything, but every time I would go by, if there was a line, I wouldn't stop because I'm not just going to stand outside. And especially, it hasn't been that as cold as it is now, but the colder weather, I don't like standing outside unless it's something I'm waiting for to pre-order or something. So, but the one day I did get in there, I went on a weekday, which they're not really busy on a weekday, so I went after work, and they don't have many GameCube games, and when they do get GameCube games in, they go quick. It's just a hot system right now. It's just crazy. But I did find one game. I did not have this for the collection, and I've heard a lot of good things about this. Never played it, so we got Battalion Wars on the Nintendo GameCube. I believe there's a second one as well on the GameCube, but I don't have that one either. So, next pickup, I got a couple sealed GameCube games, and there's a YouTube channel I watch called Double Jump, or Sick Cooper, I think it is, and he owns a video game store in Washington State called Double Jump Video Games. Some of you may have heard of him, may not. I'm not really plugging him or anything, but he has a website where you can buy games that he gets in, where anybody can go online and buy games. And he has a factory sealed company he goes through where he gets factory sealed games, and he had some factory sealed GameCube games, and I figured, why not? I just jumped on them. These games I'll probably never open, so they're going to stay sealed unless I really want to play them because they're not my style of games. Mainly RPGs. I'm not a huge RPG player. And I looked up gameplay for these, and they just didn't look too interesting to me, but I figured if they're factory sealed, I can keep them sealed, and yeah, so I don't know, maybe that's wrong of me. I don't know. It's just how I felt. But we got Phantasy Star Online 3, Card Revolution, brand new, and Evolution Worlds, also brand new. So I can't remember what I paid. I mean, I paid pretty much what the sealed games go for, maybe a little less, but when you factor in shipping and everything. So but yeah, anyway, another sealed game. Actually, I have quite a bit of sealed stuff this month, which is kind of odd, but anyway, I was actually at a local Walmart, which is crazy because I don't really go to Walmart unless I like looking for something specific. But I was in their electronic department, and they had a bunch of PS2 games, and PSP games, and they were all still factory sealed. So it was kind of weird. A lot of them were, nothing crazy. They just had this one game that I decided to pick up. Uh, it was $15, which is about what it goes for brand new. But just don't see factory sealed, games, and especially like older games at a Walmart. I don't know. That seems kind of weird to me. But this is King of Fighters. Oh gosh, I'm not good with Roman numerals. What is that? Is that 11? I don't know. Please let me know. I probably that's probably wrong. I probably butchered that, but I think X is 10 and 1 is 11. And I can't really tell. It probably says the same thing here. Yeah, it does. So that doesn't help me either. So yeah, but this, I guess, the employee told me that they found a bunch of games sitting in the back, and it has like an old school price tag on there, which is kind of cool. But they priced it the same. I figured it would be cheaper. I tried to get it for cheaper, asked them if they would do it cheaper, and of course, no. The manager said, no, that's what we priced them at. So, but anyway, another sealed game. That's cool. So I decided I don't know if I'm gonna open that or not. I might, because I like King of Fighters. King of Fighters series is one of the better fighting game series in my opinion. So, but anyway, keeping the factory sealed streak going here. These are the last games I've had factory sealed that I found. I was at a Target, kind of like 25-30 minutes from me, so not the close Target by me, but I was just browsing their video games, and they had a bunch of sealed games, the 3DS games, Wii games, and a couple Wii U games that are still factory sealed. No price on them, so I grabbed them, and I went over to the price scanner thing, and they all came up $14.99. $15 for sealed 3DS games. And I mean, 3DS games are kind of getting harder to find now because they're kind of phasing out that system. But I found 3 copies of this game, and I gave one of them to my buddy TJ Kitsune, which I'm sure he's already shown it in his video. But to find this for $14.99, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux, which is an Atlas title. They had 3 of these, and they were all brand spanking new. So that's awesome. And then this game, which kind of goes for a little bit, which I was surprised for the original Wii, is Just Dance 2020. Brand new. I guess this is uncommon to find on the Wii. I have no idea. I don't know anything about the Just Dance games, but was just looking up value. And then I went a week later, and they put out more, but they only put out like maybe 5 more games. And I am like so shocked that this one was $15, because this game this game I think goes for like $50, maybe even higher now. But copy of Pokemon Omega Ruby, brand new, $14.99. So yeah, I mean that is nuts. So if you guys are in Target, or you don't go to Target, go to Target. Look at the video game section, kind of where they have like a bunch of, it's not a clearance section, but I've noticed that the Targets by me, they have a section like on the end where they have just a bunch of like overstocked games or whatever. But check it out. Maybe you'll find something, crazy, and for $15 you can't beat that, right? So that I thought was insane. So anyway, but the best pickup of the video, in my opinion, may not be the best pickup that you guys think, because I have all these sealed games, but this, I was just blown away. Guy on Facebook, he listed it like 2 minutes, and I just happened to find the listing. He listed this GameCube Lot, and this is probably the cleanest GameCube lot I have ever found. And a lot of these games I do have, but I'm probably going to be upgrading my copy of them because the discs on these games are just flawless. But he posted the GameCube Lot, messaged him, wanted $100 for everything. I messaged him. He said it was available. He was located in DeKalb, which is about a 45-minute to an hour drive. So I told him, I said, I'll make the drive up there, whatever. He obviously got more offers, or somebody offered him higher, and he said, could you do 200? I hate when people do that on Marketplace, but that's just how it is. So it was worth it. So I said yes. So I ended up paying $200 for all this stuff that you're about to see, which is still a crazy, insane deal. So first off, we got a system here, just a standard indigo system. I think I do have this color, I don't know. But as you can see, there's a Game Boy player on the bottom. And the Game Boy player is useless unless you have this guy, which is the disc. And this disc alone, I think, goes for $100. Just the disc. Or maybe if it's the disc and the player, I think you can sell for $100. It might even be higher now. I don't even know, because I haven't really looked at prices lately. But it came with 3 controllers. None of them actually match the system. There's 2 black ones, and then this, which I've never owned one of these before, but this is a, what is this called? Orange Spice, I think is the name of this color. Yeah, it's a legit Orange Spice controller, which I've never seen this color out in the wild. And even there's an Orange Spice system as well. I don't have that either, but all the controllers have really good sticks and everything. I mean, this whole bundle, it seems like this guy like played it maybe a couple times and then put it away in storage. But one of the main reasons why I paid up for it is because it came with the box. I mean, how many times do you see the box? And then especially this, a Super Mario Sunshine bundle. That is just crazy. And you could tell, you know, it's got where the tape was there. He ripped it off, unfortunately, but how many times have you seen a box in the wild when you're looking for, you know, video games or whatever? So that is freaking awesome. I have one GameCube box, but it's just a standard GameCube box. It doesn't have like a special edition game on it, so I'm definitely keeping that. And then the games, which the games by themselves are worth $200 easily. That's without the system or anything, but we got Pac-Man Versus and Pac-Man World 2, and these are all complete with the manuals, and the discs, like I said, are in fantastic condition. Like I said, I'm probably going to be upgrading a lot of these in my collection because they're way better condition. But we got original Metroid Prime, which I'm kind of surprised that this game has like jumped in value for some strange reason. A game I didn't have, which I've been wanting to get for the collection, and that is Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. I remember when this game was like maybe $10, and it's like a $25 game now, which is just, it's insane to me. We got a complete copy of Kirby Air Ride, Kirby racing game. I haven't really played this, so kind of excited to play this game. We got Pikmin 1, and of course Pikmin 2, which this game I think is like $80 just by itself, which is just nuts. GameCube prices are just so crazy right now. It's just crazy. And we got Luigi's Mansion, great game, one of my favorite GameCube games ever. And of course, you know, we got Mario Sunshine on the box. You gotta have Mario Sunshine. And like this game, I know for a fact this will be an upgrade for me because my disc has got some scratches on it. Not crazy scratches, but it's got a good amount of wear on it. I remember I bought my copy at a pawn shop for like $8, so couldn't beat that. But this copy is just pristine. And then the two best games in the whole lot, which is just crazy. We got a copy of Paper Mario. And again, Paper Mario, that's like another $100 game easily. It used to be like $150. I think it's gone down. But just crazy. And last game of the lot, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Just beautiful, beautiful copy of this. Just crazy. I'm just blown away by this bundle. But everything was $200. I mean, that is a freaking steal. I mean, you have at least, I don't know, $500 easily in this whole lot if you wanted to sell everything. But that's all I got, guys. I think so. Yes. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, I know this is kind of a little longer video, but I appreciate you guys watching. And until next time, take care.